Going to the bathroom on the mountain is a whole other thing people don't talk about. I never really thought about that.
I'd rather.
I was
Until you needed to.
I didn't tell them about that part.
Yeah, to be honest, that's really was the hardest part.
I would rather summit than have to go to the bathroom.
True.
That's why dudes just do pee their suits.
That's what I did.
That's what I did. That's what I did.
Just pissed myself.
I was like, there's an opening in it? I didn't even
No,
know.
this is absorbent.
Sometimes we just catch Michael and he'd be like, you okay, dude?
It's like the kid in the pool look.
One of the most harrowing times was when I almost walked in on Jason while he was taking a shit in a porta potty. That was like, when people ask me about what was the scariest moment on shooting this movie.
What's the most memorable moment you remember?
Yeah.
Oh, Jason, for sure.
Somebody's in here, somebody's in here, somebody's in here.
I said no! I said no!
You hear chains hitting the ground, and the crampons coming off, and then the other thing going on, and then
Human beings simply aren't built to function at the cruising altitude of a 747. Our bodies will be literally dying.
It's gonna take all we got.
We're all getting down together, now let's go!
If anyone can make it, you can.
It's not your normal movie experience, but I think that's why we all signed up for it. The extraordinary thing was seeing how the production actually got up on the movie. We'd be at 10,000 feet in a base camp. We'd be sitting there having breakfast, and then we'd be called at random times to come up due to weather. Balthazar would be flying from one side of a mountain on a helicopter to another with Sal, our camera guy, and then 3 of us would have to go up and film a scene.
Which was fantastic. I mean, I started my film career in Scandinavia, and I have some experience of that way of doing things. And I'm sure Bolt would be very upset with me if I put him in any kind of bracket with Lars von Trier. But there is a sense of an orchestrated chaos that is just really thrilling to just go, okay, you just got to hold your nose and jump and see what happens.
they had watered down a fairly severe pitch, completely frozen the next day, and then we had us online down that whole thing, and there was a crank that was supposed to pull the camera up, and that crank broke. So then you hear over the loudspeaker, you know, guys, I'm sorry, the crank's not working. If you can just stay there for the next hour, we'll get to you as soon as we can, okay? Everybody good? You want water?
That's not how, it doesn't say hour. They never say hour, hour and a half. They say, just 15 minutes.
No, but
It became hour and a half.
No, they did say hour, and it was actually like 3 hours. And then it becomes real. You're cold. Oh, and it started snowing. Literally right at that second, it started to snow.
Do you remember when the Italian guy lost his shit?
Lost
his shit.
And all of us had
We're
sat
shooting a
there
scene, we're going up there.
and kind of like dug our own little ice holes to wade in.
We're shoveling the, you know, because we're going up the Lotsie face, and we're climbing up there, and the guy's shoveling, there's one guy shoveling snow up into the fan, which then blows onto us. And it was, you know, it's a 15, 20, 30-minute take at times. Some of the takes were huge. This guy's got a shovel. I mean, huge. shovel. While he's getting abused. More snow. And then he just fucking lost it.
Lost it.
I'm looking across to go, I'm thinking,
No,
holy
Jason goes,
shit.
what's happening to that guy?
And the
He
guy's
thought he was
up at him
having an
with a
epileptic
shovel.
fit.
Oh, he was. It was dangerous. This guy just completely fucking threw the bin at this dude, fucking kicked the fan, trying to put it over, losing it, runs up, comes back down, hurls abuse, picks up the shovel, starts swinging it. I'm just thinking, somebody's got to come in and get this guy.
It was
or
so
something.
nice to see somebody who wasn't...
I remember just thinking, I can relate.